Welcome to Leigh's Intuitive Tarot. I'm Leigh. I'm happy to be here, and I'm happy that you're here. I want to say thank you to all of my subscribers and that I truly appreciate you. So for today, I have a bonus spread for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of February 2021 regarding love. I also wanted to let you know that there's an extended available for this reading as well as for all of the other signs. There are two ways to purchase the extended, and the information on how to do so is in the description box below. Before we begin, I have a disclaimer. This is a general reading and it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't, I encourage you to watch the videos for other signs in your chart. Tarot cards read energy, and energy is fluid, meaning these readings can focus on the past, present, or future, and the message may be flipped, opposite, reversed, or the situation could play out from the perspective of the cross-watcher. If you're interested in a personal reading, my contact information is in the description box below. Okay, let's start the reading. So today, Libra, I'm going to begin by pulling Believe in Your Own Magic Oracle card for a monthly theme. Okay, Spirit, this is for Libra. February 2021, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love. This is for Libra, Spirit. February 2021, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love. This is for Libra, Spirit. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, February 2021 regarding love. One card for Libra, Spirit, please, Spirit. Okay, you got two cards. You got 13, Lioness, and number 2, Evil Queen. Okay, number 2, Evil Queen. You deserve sugar, not salt. Someone in your life is mistreating you. You keep trying to see the good in them, but they just keep disappointing you again and again. Truth is, some people don't deserve second chances. As difficult as it may be, this is your sign that you need to cut them loose. Unfollow them and block their number. It's time to move on. Do whatever it takes to find some inner peace, for it's just as precious as gold. Okay, next card is 13, Lioness. Okay, Lioness, you've earned all your stripes. Naturally, sometimes with growth comes a little scarring. You've come incredibly far, and you should be proud of the person you've become. Think of your scars not as a reminder of the pain you've had to endure in the past, but as proof that you can survive anything. Okay, now we're going to move to tarot. This is for Libra, Spirit. February 2021, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love. This is for Libra, Spirit. February 2021. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love. This is for Libra, Spirit. February 2021. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love. This is for Libra, Spirit. This first card. Okay, first card out is the Chariot. Second card, 4 of Cups. This is for Libra, Spirit. This card first. Okay, then we've got the 4 of Wands. Then we've got the 3 of Cups. This is for Libra, Spirit. We've got the Moon. Okay, 5 of Swords. This is for Libra, Spirit. Okay, we've got 2 outcomes, the Devil and the 8 of Swords. Make sure everything is straight. Okay. Okay, Libra, your overall energy for February 2021 is the 4 of Swords. This is talking about like the baby hermit, like you going within, having self-reflection and self-introspection. Really trying to decide what it is you want to get out of your love life, okay? So we have the first row, which represents the recent past. We have the Chariot, 4 of Cups, 4 of Wands with the Chariot. This is talking about you overcoming obstacles to head towards victory and success. With the 4 of Cups, this is talking about like you feeling rejected, feeling like you had a missed opportunity. Then with the Four of Wands, this is talking about wanting reunion with someone from the past. This can also talk about a higher level of commitment. Then the second row, which represents the current or present energy, we have the Three of Cups, the Moon, and the Five of Swords. Three of Cups is talking about reunion, wanting to have something to celebrate. The Moon is some form of deception or, hidden information that has not come out yet. And then with the Five of Swords, this is talking about lack of communication. It can also talk about you winning at all costs. Then we have two outcome cards, the Devil, which is talking about a third-party situation that is a thing. And then we've got the Eight of Swords, which can talk about feeling stuck, okay? So we're going to start, Libra, by clarifying the Four of Swords. Watch the Four of Swords here, please, Spirit. Anything else for the Four of Swords? Okay, we have four clarification cards. We've got the Queen of Wands, the Justice card, the Four of Cups, and the Star. Okay, so overall energy again for February 2021 is the Four of Swords. Like I said, this is like the baby hermit. I feel like this is you going within, having self-reflection, self-introspection. You're really taking a look at your love life and your life in general and seeing what it is that you want to get, what's going to make you happy when it comes to your love life, okay? So we've got four clarification cards. The first one is the Four of Cups. This is telling me you feel rejected in a connection. You feel like you had a missed opportunity, okay? I feel like I said, we've done this reading several times for you, Libra. I feel like for a lot of you, there's a person from the past that you were in a situation with, and it was a third-party situation for some of you, and you did not choose this person. You chose a different person, and now you're feeling like you made a mistake, okay? So with this Four of Cups, this is you ruminating in the past. You're living in the past a lot, kind of kicking yourself, going over what happened, wishing you had done things differently, but you cannot fix this way. Okay, the only thing you can do, the point of power is in the present. So the only thing you can do is heal the situation, take your lesson with you, and move forward. Okay, Spirit wants you to get out of this energy because you're possibly missing opportunities that are right in front of your face while you're reflecting on what happened in the past. Okay, you may be missing an opportunity to go back to that person from the past while you're ruminating on what happened between the two of you in the past. Okay, next card we have is Justice. This is Libra energy. This is your card. For some of you, this is talking about divorce. So some of you may be going through a divorce. For others of you, this is talking about you wanting to basically balance out the situation because it was left at an imbalance. This card can also talk about karmic balancing as well, meaning that if you were the victim in the situation, you're going to get what you deserve. And if you were the perpetrator, okay, if you were the one that was the person harming people or hurting people or doing whatever, like I said, I'm reading this as if it's you. Some of these energies may need to be flipped, swapped, or reversed. Please place them where they go, okay? Please take this as it resonates. But like I said, I'm going to tell you what it is, okay? A lot of people, I've been getting comments from some Libras that are trying to tell me that none of this is true and that all Libras are not like this. And I'm not saying all Libras are. I'm talking to whoever this is that Spirit put this spread out for. So I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm not going to not tell you the truth. If I see something and a card says something and Spirit gives me that information, they put it in my energy, I'm going to tell you. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I don't sugarcoat it for any of the other 11 signs, and I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. Okay? So I'm just here to let you know that if that's what you're looking for, this is not the channel for you, because I'm not going to do that. Okay? All right. Anyway, back to the story because I digressed. With the Justice card, this is saying that if you were the perpetrator, you're going to reap what you sown, is basically what the Justice card is saying, okay? Next card, the Star card. This is Aquarius energy. This is talking about, wanting to heal the situation. You're wanting to reunite with this person from the past. You are co-creating with Spirit. Spirit is aligning the stars for the two of you to come back together. Also with the Star card, this is talking about you letting go of baggage and things that, are no longer serving you. You're letting those things go. And that this reunion with this person from the past for a lot of you is wish fulfillment. Okay. Next card is the Queen of Wands. This is a fire sign or someone with a lot of fire in their chart. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. With this Queen of Wands, this is talking about someone who is energetic, strong, confident, sexy, and passionate. This could represent the person that you were currently with or the person that you're wanting to go back to in the past. Okay, so this card is talking about you taking charge of things and organizing your life. Okay, now we're going to move forward and clarify the Chariot. Why is the Chariot here, please, Spirit? Anything else for the Chariot? Okay, we have 4 clarification cards. We've got the 6 of Swords, we have the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Emperor, and we have the Judgment card. Okay, so first card out in the recent past is the Chariot. This is Cancerian energy. Some of you may be dealing with the Cancer, or you may have Cancer placements in your chart. With this Chariot card, this is talking about you being willing to overcome any obstacles or impediments in order to head towards victory and success in this connection. Okay, this is it has 4 clarification cards. The first one is Judgment. This is Scorpio energy. You may be dealing with a Scorpio or have Scorpio placements. With the Judgment card, this is talking about you wanting to have a second chance with this person from the past, wanting to have a do-over. All right. Next card, Emperor, Aries energy. Sometimes this can represent the older person in the relationship. Could be you, could be the other person. With this Emperor card, Spirit is saying that there's a need to be more open and honest about your feelings when it comes to this connection. Okay. There's some information that's being hidden, and we can see that with the moon here in the middle of the spread. Okay, next card is the 6 of Swords. I feel like this is you moving forward from rough waters into calmer waters, Libra. This is Spirit also telling you, you need to let go of any negativity that you're holding on to when it comes to relationships that you put a lot of effort into in the past and they haven't worked out, to just keep moving forward, because you're going to, finally find yourself. If you keep an open mind and an open heart, you're going to be able to sail into the type of relationship that you both want and deserve. Okay. Last card, Ace of Pentacles. This is a blessing from the universe for a long-term, stable, and committed relationship. And I feel like that's what you want. Okay. Now we're going to move forward and we're going to clarify the 4 of Cups. Why is the 4 of Cups here, please, Spirit? Okay. We have 4 clarification cards. We've got the 7 of Wands. We've got the 9 of Cups, the Hermit card, and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So second card in the recent past is the 4 of Cups. This again is like this 4 of Cups that was here. It's talking about you feeling like you had a missed opportunity, you feeling rejected. And like I said, this is also talking about you ruminating in the past. You got to get out of the past, Libra. Okay. The past is over. You can't do anything to fix it. The only thing you need to do is heal that hurt and pain, take the lesson with you, move forward. The point of power is in the present. All right. We've got 4 clarification cards. The first one is the Wheel of Fortune. This is a soulmate card. This is Spirit telling you that divine timing is at work in your love life. So that's meaning that Spirit has its hands on the steering wheel of your love life. So you just need to back off and let them do what they do, because everything is going to happen in divine timing, not on your timeline or your person's timeline. Okay. Next card, Hermit, Virgo energy. This is talking about you going within, having self-reflection, self-introspection. Like I said, it's like this 4 of Swords, but on a larger scale. So with the Hermit card, this is you trying to heal things that you need to heal, trying to, work through what happened between you and the person that you're possibly getting a divorce with, or that you broke up with. This can also talk about you trying to heal what happened between you and your person back in the day and come out on the other side a better person. All right. Next card is the 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups is telling me that this reunion that you're wanting to have is wish fulfillment for you. Okay. Last card, 7 of Wands. This is talking about competition. So this card is telling you that when you go back to your person from the past, we've talked about this before, there will be competition. Yes. I get people all the time that say, oh, no, this card is not saying this. Yes, that's what this card is saying. That is what Spirit is saying. That when you go back to your person, there will be other people competing for them as well. You will not be the only person. So if you choose not to compete for them, then don't do it. You don't have to do it. But Spirit is letting you know that you won't be the only person after your person when you go back. And this card specifically says that the person that is not the person that is one of the competing people, they're going to have to fight for their person if they want to have them in their life. That's what it says. Okay. All right. So now we're going to move forward to the 4 of Wands. Why is the Four of Wands here, please, Spirit? Is there anything else for the Four of Wands? Okay, we've got 4 clarification cards. We have the Six of Pentacles. We've got the Ten of Cups, Page of Wands, and the Eight of Swords. Okay, so last card in the recent past is the Four of Wands. For a lot of you, this connection with this person from the past is a twin flame connection, if you believe in twin flames. This is talking about your desire to reunite with your person from the past. It is also talking about wanting to have a higher level of commitment with them, because this is also a wedding card, okay? We've got 4 clarification cards. The first one is the Eight of Swords. So this card is talking about you feeling stuck, Libra, okay? You're stuck in this situation. A lot of this is negative thoughts, limiting beliefs. Like I tell you before, you need to do your mental spring cleaning. You got to go into your mind. And like I said, because a lot of this is subconscious beliefs, okay? These are things that have come down from your childhood, okay? Something that you may not even realize that's going on. So like I tell you, when you want to deal with these beliefs, you just got to look at your life, all areas of your life, and the things that aren't working, ask yourself, what would I have to believe in order to experience this in my life right now? And that's a stepping off point, a stepping stone for you to start to clear these beliefs, because that's what's keeping you stuck. It's illusion. It's not reflective of what's actually going on in reality, okay? Next card, Page of Wands. This is a fire sign or someone with a lot of fire in their chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. With this Page of Wands, it is talking about you being curious about your person, you wanting to contact them, message them. But the biggest, strongest energy I'm getting is curiosity. You're wondering what's going on with your person. And for a lot of you in past spreads, you know, we saw that you were watching your person. So like I said, it may come up in this spread as well. Okay. Next card, Six of Pentacles. It's telling me what you want, Libra. You're wanting to have an equal partnership where there's equal give and take. I feel like for a lot of you, if you're going through a divorce or you're breaking up with the person you're currently with, this is the reason why, because you're not getting whatever it is you're putting in. I don't feel like you're getting that back out from your person. Okay. Last card, Ten of Cups. This is talking about a happy and harmonious relationship. It's also saying that this is what you want, and that a happy and harmonious relationship is wish fulfillment for you. Now we're going to move forward and clarify the Three of Cups. Why is the Three of Cups here, please, Spirit? Anything else for the Three of Cups? Okay, we've got 4 clarification cards. We have the Two of Pentacles. We've got the Empress. We've got the Eight of Wands, and we've got the Ten of Wands. Okay, so in the current or present energy, we have the Three of Cups. This is talking again about your desire to reunite with your person from the past and have something to celebrate, okay? So the first of the 4 clarification cards is the Ten of Wands. I feel like this situation for you on some level, Libra, has become very burdensome, okay? And you're wanting to put this burden down, all right, with this Ten of Wands. With the Eight of Wands, you're trying to manifest this reunion, okay? It can also talk about you trying to manifest communication with your person as well, because with that Page of Wands, it was talking about your desire to communicate, okay? So that's what you're trying to do, because you see your person as the Empress, okay? So you see your person as someone who is strong. They come from a place of power. They're very financially stable. They're abundant. They stand on their own 2 feet. They know their worth. And so this is how you see them. And this is why one of the reasons why you're wanting to go towards them, because this is the person you feel like who can give you that reciprocity or equal give and take in a relationship. Okay. Last card, Two of Pentacles. I feel like you may be confused. This can talk about juggling for some of you that are still with this person that you didn't break up with, and you're wanting to go back to the person from the past. This can talk about juggling both of those relationships. This can also talk about you weighing the pros and cons and really trying to make a decision about what you want to do when it comes to this connection. All right. Now we're going to move forward and clarify the Moon. Why is the Moon here, please, Spirit? Okay. Okay. We've got 4 clarification cards. We have the Fool, we have the World, we have the Queen of Swords, and we have the Temperance card. Okay, so this is the most important card in the spread for me. Okay, this is Cancerian and Pisces energy. So you may be dealing with a Cancer, have those placements, or dealing with a Pisces or have those placements. Okay, with the Moon, There is some information that is hidden. There are secrets. There's some type of illusion going on, okay? There is some information that needs to be divulged when this moon card comes out, okay? And I feel like this secret is one of the reasons why you're in this Four of Swords energy and trying to figure out what you want to do. Because like I said, for a lot of you, I feel like you're trying to decide, do you want to break up with the person that you're currently with to go back towards that person in the past? And others of you are wondering how you can keep this person that you're currently with and still go back to the person from the past, okay? Okay, so we have 4 clarification cards. The first one is the Queen of Swords. Okay, this is an air sign or someone with a lot of air in their chart, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. I feel like this might be you coming out in this energy, or it could be the person that you're currently with coming out in this energy, okay? It could be that your person suspects that something's going on, even if you haven't gone through a divorce. But for others of you that are going through a divorce, this is how your person is coming out in this energy. As someone who is cut off and emotionally unavailable, you may be coming out in this energy as well. If you're trying to have a reunion with someone, with anyone, this energy is not going to be healthy for that reunion. Okay, so Spirit is telling you, you got to heal whatever's making you come out of this, in this energy before you go back to that person and try to have something with that person, because this is how you're going to come off. And it's very off-putting because the Queen of Swords is ready to cut off anybody that steps wrong. Okay, and if you're in that type of energy, it's going to make reconciliation or reunion very difficult. All right. Next card is the Temperance card. This is Sagittarius energy. This is talking about, again, you wanting to reconcile with the person from the past. It is also talking about you wanting to balance out that situation, because I feel like for a lot of you, you feel guilty because you chose this person, where for a lot of you it's not working out now. And so now you're kind of kicking yourself because you wish you had chose the other person, and you may be feeling kind of guilty because a lot of pain was caused because it was, for some of you, a third-party situation. So with this Temperance card, this is talking about you wanting to go back and balance out that situation because of what happened in the past, okay? Next card is the World. So this is telling me that you're trying to ascend. You're trying to, number one, you're trying to put an ending to this cycle, okay? Because this can talk about completion or ending of a cycle. And then for others of you, it can talk about ascending, like you trying to overcome personal challenges and work on the connection. For some of you, you could be trying to work on the connection that you're currently in, and you may be putting the reconciliation with the person from the past. You may be trying to put that to the side to see if you can save this current relationship that you're in with this World card, okay? Also, this can talk about personal ascension, like you overcoming personal challenges and opening up new doors and opportunities. And with this card, it's a card of attainment. It's a card of success. And Spirit is saying, if you keep going, you keep moving forward, you're going to be successful. And if you keep an open mind and an open heart, you'll be able to manifest what you're trying to manifest when it comes to this connection. Okay. All right. Last card is the Fool. This is telling me you're wanting to have a new beginning and take a leap of faith. Okay. For most of you, it's talking about this person from the past. Okay. But I feel like some of you, a small number of you, are trying to fix the relationship that you're currently in. I guess maybe you're trying to make sure that it can't be fixed before you decide to let it go, to move back towards this person in the past, okay? So now we're going to move forward and clarify the Five of Swords. Why is the Five of Swords here, please, Spirit? Anything else for the Five of Swords? Okay, we've got 5 clarification cards. We have the Two of Wands. We've got the Nine of Swords, King of Cups, Page of Swords, and the Five of Cups. Okay. So with the Five of Swords, this is talking about you winning at all costs. So you're willing to do whatever you need to do in order to win. Okay. This can also talk about you feeling defeated if you are going through a divorce. Because like I said, some of you, there are several different storylines here. So this defeat could be coming from the fact that you might be feeling like you're a failure because you're going through a divorce. It can also talk about a defeat because you may have tried to reconcile and tried to fix this situation here with the current person and it didn't work. It can also talk about, just feeling defeated because of what happened between you and your person in the past, okay? But this can talk about a lack of communication between you and the person from the past, and also you and this person here that you're trying to fix things with as well. But like I said, the strongest energy I'm getting is that winning at all costs. You're willing to do whatever you've got to do because now I feel like you're moving forward towards trying to make yourself happy, okay? So we have 4 clarification cards. Remember, I told you, curiosity. I told you the Page of Swords was going to come out probably at any moment, and here it is. So this is an air sign or someone with a lot of air in their chart, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. The first thing this is talking about is delays, because for a lot of you, this is a twin flame connection and it's being divinely guided. So there are going to be delays because Spirit is trying to align the two of you to come back together, okay? Also with the Page of Swords, like I said, it's talking about watching. So you're watching your person because, like I said, you're very curious about them with this Page of Wands here. And this is pretty much, the Page of Swords is pretty much further clarifying that by letting me know that you're watching your person, okay? Next card, 5 of Cups. This can talk about heartbreak, breakup, separation. This card can also talk about divorce. So this is the fallout from this breakup that you had with the person that you're currently with, okay? This can talk about you grieving the loss of this relationship. For some of you, you're grieving the loss of that old relationship that you're trying to go back towards, okay? This can talk about crying over spilled milk. It can also talk about you ruminating in the past and going over your mistakes, thinking about what you did wrong. Like I said, get out of that energy. Spirit is saying the point of power is in the present. So heal the situation, okay? Take your lesson and move forward, okay? Because you gotta operate from the present, not from the past. Okay, next card, King of Cups. This is a water sign or someone with a lot of water in their chart. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is the Cancer card for me. Again, you may be dealing with the Cancer or have those placements in your chart. With this King of Cups, it's talking about you finding the balance between your mind and heart, Libra. It's also talking about you learning to control your emotions and accepting the things that you cannot change, all right? Next card, 9 of Swords. This situation is stressing you the hell out, is what this card is telling me. There's a lot of worry, a lot of crying, a lot of fear, a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of anxiety, okay? So this is you making mountains out of molehills. This is you thinking about something and thinking it to death where it becomes something really huge, you know, making those mountains out of those molehills. This can also be the monsters under the bed. It can also be you, again, ruminating on the past and thinking about what happened in the past, okay? Like I said, the point of power, present. So you got to heal it, take the lesson and move forward. Last card, 2 of Wands. This is talking about you having to choose between 2 loves, Libra. Like I said, this person here that you're currently with and that person in the past. So you got to decide what you want to do, okay? And I feel like it's giving you a lot of stress because there's hidden information. So I feel like for a lot of you, your person that you're currently with has no idea that you're trying to go back to this person from the past, especially if this was the person you were with when you were with that person in the past too, and there was a third party situation, okay? So with this 2 of Wands, this can talk about you holding yourself back emotionally from a situation. It can talk about geographical distance between you and your person from the past, meaning you don't live in the same city, same state, in some cases the same country. And it can talk about you trying to figure out where you want to be, because I keep getting pulled to that globe. The man is looking at that globe in his hand. He's trying to figure out where he wants to be geographically, okay? So it's going to be different for everyone. Now we're going to move forward and clarify the first of the 2 outcome cards, the Devil. Why is the Devil here, please, Spirit? Okay, we've got 4 clarification cards. We have the High Priestess, 8 of Cups, 6 of Wands, and we have the 7 of Cups. Okay, so the Devil, Capricorn energy, third party, that's a thing. So there's some alcoholism, drug addiction, codependency, obsessive thoughts, bottling up your feelings, bouts of depression. It's going to be different for everyone. There is something going on here with this Devil card, okay? And Libra, if you don't get a hold of it, it can rip apart your life, okay? You know what this Devil is, okay? So you know when this Devil shows up, what I'm going to tell you. You got to focus on this while you're trying to ascend and you're in that hermit energy and you're working on yourself. This is one of the things that you need to focus on, because if you put too much energy into this to the exclusion of everything else, it has the potential to blow up your life, okay? All right, so we've got 4 clarification cards. The first one, 8 of Cups. This is talking about walking away, disconnecting from a situation, okay? Abandoning a connection. So for some of you, this is talking about you abandoning this current situation you're in. For others of you, this can talk about this person from the past. For others of you, a third storyline, this can talk about you going back to trying to go back to this person from the past, and they're walking away from the situation and disconnecting. Okay, so it's going to be different for everyone. Next card, 7 of Cups. This is talking about having options, having choices, and being confused. So you're trying to figure out what it is you want to do. Okay, you don't want to, like I said, a lot of you don't want to break those eggs to make that omelet, but you're going to have to. Okay, you're going to have to. This is a test, like I told you in a couple of weeks ago or last week. With your reading, this is a test. Don't fail it. Spirit is trying to make sure you've learned your lessons from the past. Spirit will always test you before something new comes in. And we already had this world card here talking about the ending or completion of a cycle. So at the ending and completion of a cycle, there is always a test, just like in school. So with this 7 of Cups, like I said, you got options, you got choices, you're being, you're confused. While you're ruminating on what happened in the past, please make sure you take your lesson, learn from those mistakes, because if you do the same thing again, it's just going to throw you back into the same karmic cycle, and you're going to have to go through all this stuff all over again. Okay. Next card, High Priestess, talking about secrets, right? There's some type of secret here with this Devil card. No one may know about your devil. You may be the only person that knows about it. This can also talk about this connection being divinely guided, and that spirit has downloads. Your intuition and your guides have downloads, and they're trying to guide you through this connection. So put yourself in a situation where you can get these downloads. Okay, so we're talking meditation, yoga, tai chi, go for a walk, go for a run, commune with nature, whatever puts you in a receptive mode to get this information. Okay, last card, 6 of Wands. For some of you, there's going to be victory and success after a long battle if you pass your test, if you play your cards right. Okay, like I said, those of you that want to have your cake and eat it too, I'm going to tell you again, and I'm going to keep telling you because it keeps coming up. Think twice. Okay, think twice. Remember how bad it was the last time when you tried to do this and it blew up. Okay, just think about that. Okay, next card. We're going to go and clarify the last of the 2 outcome cards, which is the 8 of Swords. Why's the 8 of Swords here, please, Spirit? Anything else for the 8 of Swords? Okay, we've got 2 clarification cards. We have the Knight of Wands and the Chariot. Okay, so 8 of Swords, talking about you feeling stuck again. Negative thoughts, limiting beliefs. You know, you got to do mental spring cleaning. This is self-imposed. You're doing this to yourself. And I strongly feel for those of you that are in this energy, it is because you don't want to make the hard choices. Okay. You're not going to get, let me tell you this, you're not going to get out of this life without hurting somebody's feelings. Okay. And remember, I told you, when you're in this type of situation and you're with someone who you don't want to be with, Libra, you are not only blocking yourself from happiness, but you're blocking that person from happiness as well, because they're not able to go out and find somebody who would really want to be with them. Okay. So you got to think about that, and you got to think about all the years that have passed between when you were with this other person you're trying to go back to and now. And think about all that time. Apparently it wasn't a happy thing if you're wanting to get out of the situation again. It's like you've come full circle and you found yourself back in the same situation you were in when you made that choice in the past and you chose this person and it didn't work out. So it's like you're back at that crossroads again. So that's why I'm telling you, it's a test. I'm trying to tell you, Libra, I'm not laughing at the situation. Please don't take it like that. Okay. Because that's not what I'm laughing at. I'm laughing at myself. Okay. So with this 8 of Swords, I'm trying to tell you that this is a test. Like I said, you have free will. You can do whatever it is you want to do, but Spirit is putting this here. And I have to tell you what's going on, because this is the way I read cards. I don't just read the cards and let you go. If there's something else that Spirit is putting in my energy to tell you, I'm going to tell you. You may not like what I say. You may not want to hear the truth, but it's what you need to hear. Otherwise, Spirit wouldn't put it for me to say it, is what I'm trying to tell you. Okay. So we go back and forth with this every week and we're back at it again. So I'm going to tell you one more time, this feeling stuck, you're doing this to yourself. You have to make a choice. Like I said, there is going to be fallout. There's no way you can navigate this situation and it not be fallout, because there is a third party situation going on or about to go on or went on in the past. Okay, you are caught between two different people. So you got to make a decision. And when you make that decision, somebody's going to get hurt. Okay, because if the person in the past is waiting for you to return to them and you don't do it, they're going to get hurt. If you decide to stay with decide to leave this person that you're currently with, they're going to get hurt. Both ways, I feel like you're going to get hurt. There's no way you can make this omelet without breaking these eggs, okay? That's what I'm trying to tell you, okay? And a lot of times, when you think back on times that you got hurt doing something that at the time might have seemed really difficult, when you look back on it, you realize, think about when people have broken up with you and you didn't want it to happen at the time, and it was very painful. But when you thought back on it, you was like, wow, that person did me a damn favor. They did me a damn favor breaking up with me, because look at the relationship that I'm in now. For those of you where it's working out, but for others of you where it's not, this is coming up again because it's a time of reckoning. Okay, I know, like I said, if you've been unhappy for the last years of your life, this is spirit telling you, you have a chance to walk away. You have to walk away. You can't be afraid to hurt someone's feelings if it means, you get to go out and live your life and be happy. Everybody deserves to be happy. Everybody deserves to be happy. And I'm not saying, abuse anybody or do anything. But to me, to stay in something with someone where that person, you're not feeling that person like that, it's like you're stopping that person from finding their true happiness. That's the way you got to look at it, like that too. It's not just you that's not finding their happiness. Your person's not finding their happiness neither, because if you really don't want to be with them, then you're cutting off other opportunities they have to be with someone who really would want to be with them. Okay. So I digress. I'm going to move forward. Okay. All right. So we got two clarification cards. The first one is the Knight of Wands. This can talk about taking a risk. It's a fire sign or someone with a lot of fire in their chart. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It is also talking about player energy for some of you. Okay. Because like I said, some of you are going to try to hang on to both people. Okay. So that's why this is coming up. So like I said, we talked about it. You have to do what you think is best. Okay. Next card is the Chariot. Cancerian energy again, dealing with the Cancer placements in your chart. With the Chariot, this is talking again about you willing to overcome whatever obstacles and impediments you have to overcome in order to head towards victory and success. Okay. Like I said, if you play your cards right, there are two cards here where Spirit is saying that there's going to be success and victory. Okay. But you got to play your cards right. You got to do things right, because this is all about karma. All right. I talk about karma all the time. Like I say, don't try to enact karma on anybody. And like I said, but this is a form of karma as well, because if you are holding someone back from basically, being with another person that would really want to be with them, or you're holding yourself back from being happy, that's karma. That's your enacting karma, because in your mind, in your heart who you want to be with and who's going to make you happy. Okay. But like I said, that's your choice. You have to decide what you want to do. All I can do is put the information out there. And at the end of the day, you have free will. You can do whatever it is you want to do. Okay. So I wish you the best of luck, Libra. I hope you get whatever you want to get out of this situation. Before you go, I'm going to pull some romance oracle cards and see what else Spirit wants to tell you. Okay. Okay, we got 3 cards. First one, romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. See, because that's what you're saying. You're telling yourself that your feelings don't matter if you're going to stay in something with someone where, you don't really want to be with that person. Next card, trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Last card, you deserve love. You are lovable. You do. You deserve to have somebody that's really going to love you and not, and for you to be happy. Okay. So Libra, if this is your story, let's head on over to the extended. There, I'm going to discuss your story by pulling cards for your person. We're going to find out how they feel about you, what their intentions are when it comes to you in the relationship, what action they plan on taking, the challenges in the relationship, and I'll also get some advice for you from Spirit. I also have some Twin Flame Journey Messages cards. I want to pull these cards to see what your person wants to say to you. And then I also have the Hidden Truth Oracle. And I'm going to pull these cards for Spirit to tell me what's the hidden truth between the two of you. Okay? So, if you want to purchase the extended, there are 2 ways to do so. As I said before in the beginning of the video, and the information is in the description box below. If I don't see you there, I'll see you in the next video. Okay, Libra, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Let me know in the comments what resonated with you. My contact information is in the description box if you'd like to book a personal reading. And don't forget to hit the like button to subscribe and to hit the notification bell to know when I post new readings. Have a good day, night, or evening, and thank you for letting me read for you. And we out.